Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to Totally Crypto. I am your host, Roger Bryan. My job is to educate you on everything crypto. So join me as we explore the crypto sphere today. Period. How did you guys like that one? Like, I love Jim Cramer. He's got his Mad Money intro. I think mine is okay, kind of sucks. Here's the thing. Let's kick off the call with the contest. I'm willing to give one Ethereum to the person that can come up with the best entry slogan for my weekly calls. So I just told you mine. Tell me yours. Now, the second thing is, why in the world am I dressed like this? I'm in Ohio. It's August. Well, it's a crypto winter and it's freaking cold outside. Today, I'm going to be giving you my 10 techniques for surviving a crypto winter. More importantly, my techniques for profiting in a crypto winter. As my friend Jim Cramer says, there's a bull market there's always a bull market somewhere. I'm going to help you find it. But I need your help. I need a slogan. I need something to say every time we jump on one of these calls. Nothing's going to be too bad for us to explore together. So feel free to post your ideas in this thread only. And by next week's call, we will pick a winner for the new Roger slogan. So let's get started. Honestly, I'm allergic to wool, and this hat is itching the ever-living hell out of me. Hello, I see a couple eyeballs. Let's start with who's here today. Let's do a little bit of roll call. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you? Where are you from? Aren't those the same thing? It's cold out. Who are you and where are you from? Do we got anybody here that's willing to say hello? Sorry, let me get Facebook. It's hard to type with gloves on. There we go. Canada. The great state up north. Canadians always used to hate when I said that. Hello. Robert, what part of Canada are you from? It's a longer than normal delay today. All right, first off, taking off the gloves so that I can actually use my damn computer. All right, the number one way north of Maine. Cool. Why are you dressed like that? I almost fell from my chair. It's crypto winter. Aren't you cold? I'm freezing. I'm sick of this crypto winter. I want it to warm up. I want the markets to warm up. But until they do, I wanted to give you guys some survival techniques that you can use. I know it's not normal for me. I was having one of those days. And it's interesting. This week, woke up on Monday, did my motivational Monday post for the Digital Currency Insiders group. We had some great wins. Both of our picks from last month's newsletter hit their 20% exits. Made a post to general Facebook just saying how excited I was for the week. And then the normal business stuff kicks in. Credit card bills, missed invoices. Winter is coming. No, Raymond, winter is here. Unfortunately, I want winter to go away. I could do an Indian winter dance to make it go away. That's a rain dance to make it rain. I'm like 1/8 Cherokee, so my grandpa used to do rain dances. It's interesting. It's a whole different story. Okay, number one for surviving crypto winter: don't look backwards. Looking backwards does you absolutely no good. Now it's the middle of summer and I'm dressed like it's winter. Am I looking backwards? Am I looking forward? Or am I giving you a realization of where we are today? Well, in my case, it's a realization of where we are today. The weather outside is frightful. Inside, the crypto is so delightful. Man, I wish I knew that. You know what? I have a daughter. I sing some of those songs and I don't really know the words. So number one, don't look backwards. Always look at every investment where it is today. The worst thing that people do is when they look at their portfolio, this coin's down 90%. I'm going to hold it because someday it might do something. That's just not a good way to do things. Look at the investment in the project exactly where it is today, because there is a bull market somewhere. That capital could be deployed in a way that'll get you a 20% return if you're out there looking, and 20% in 30 days is a lot of money if you continue to roll that over and over again. Number two, never use debt to buy. there's a CNBC article that came out about all of these individuals, all these millennials, talking about how millennials have been burnt by crypto. Well, most of them were fucking idiots, and they went out and they bought on credit. They're talking about this guy that took out a $100,000 loan, or this kid that took used his student loans to buy crypto. Oh my God, this itches. Hold on, I gotta push it up a little bit off my skin. And how they got burned and how it's the crypto market's fault, not their fault for being idiots. Well, they're idiots, so I don't have any fucking sympathy for them. So never look backwards. Never buy on credit. Never buy on debt. Don't use your rent money as number 3. And again, this CNBC article is the one that put me down this rabbit hole today. Is that this kid, oh, poor woe is me. I can't pay my rent. I spent all my money on crypto. Well, you're an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Problem solved. Number 4, HODL. All right. HODL is the battle call of those that like to lose money in the short term. If you are a HODL, you're looking at 3 to 5 years. You may even be looking at the Amazon 10-year play. My thing is, okay, I'm going to leave a little bit in some of those projects that I think have good long-term potential, but the rest of the money I'm going to put into the market. When I say put into the market, I don't mean HODL. I mean I'm going to be looking for that bull market today. There are plenty of opportunities to find 20% winners out there. You just have to look. And that's what we're doing in DCI. We're looking for those 20% wins. We want to find a couple of them a month, and we want to build the base of our portfolio back up. And you know what? A lot of those flat coins are going to be flat 6 months from now, 12 months from now. I'm worried that people think when an ETF comes that it's going to take Bitcoin up and it's going to take everything else with them. That has been proven not to be the case in the hype around ETFs. What we found is Bitcoin has been in its own wave theory, and that Ethereum, its number 2 coin, has actually had a negative impact from that, and all of the other altcoins behind it have had the same thing. Household of the bold ones. No, Micah, I don't agree with that. I think the battle cry of HODL is a terrible battle cry. I'm coming out now and saying you need to put your money to work earning income, earning percentages, earning 20%. Because if you're just going to HODL, you're not investing. You're living on hopes and dreams. Imagine that coin right now that's at a penny. Okay, it's at a penny. You've got $1,000 in the market. If you could take that $1,000, turn it into $1,200, then turn that into $1,440, and then turn that into $1,760, and then 4 months later at $2,000, and that coin's still at a penny. You've doubled your position in that shit coin. I want you to do that. I want you to go out and I want you to hunt. I want you to look for one deal a month to go 20%. I want you to find that deal. I want you to put a 5% stop loss so that you're protected on the downside. And I want you to go out and I want you to seek profits. I don't want you to sit there with your thumb up your ass anymore. I can't take it. It's cold outside. I want you to warm up. Number 5, there is a flight to safety happening in Bitcoin. Just say no to micro alts if you're sitting and holding. Bitcoin is going to win. I came out and said at the beginning of the year, I thought Ethereum had a chance to take Bitcoin unless Bitcoin fixed itself before it wrecked itself. Well, you know what? It has. How did Bitcoin fix itself? Well, it's attacking the ETF markets. It's attacking the regulated markets. Those are the things that I said. If they do them, Bitcoin will win. What is Ethereum not doing? Well, it's not doing anything. It's just kind of sitting there and being drugged down. Now there's a lot of great stuff on the 3 to 5 year horizon for Ethereum, but Bitcoin has decided to take charge and it's leading. By the way, people, I said at the beginning, here is my intro. Hi, welcome to Totally Crypto. My name is Bryan. My job is to educate you on everything crypto, so join me as we travel through the crypto sphere. I think that's ridiculously bad. Give me something better. The person that gives me the best slogan, I will give them 1 Ethereum. Right now, that's $270. You want free money? You want to build your portfolio? Take mine. Give me a good intro. I need a good intro for my videos. I need a good intro for Totally Crypto. I need a good intro for everything that we're doing. Number 6, dollar cost average. This is a great way to survive the crypto winter. It doesn't matter when I bought or what my price point is on the coins. But if you bought Ethereum at $1,000, you might be a little pissed off. You're looking at Ethereum in the 250 to 300 range. You might get a little excited. You might get a crypto woody. But what are you doing about it? Every month, you should be putting money into your investments. Now, don't always put everything into crypto. There's stocks, there's bonds, ETFs. I like ETFs. I was about to say mutual funds. Real estate, if you can do it. Every month, put a little bit of money out there. That's dollar cost averaging. If you bought one Ethereum at 1,000 and you buy another one at 400, you've now paid 700 for each. That's dollar cost averaging. Now, if you can buy Ethereum at 250 and 1,000, whatever that is, what is it, 625? You need to be doing that. That's not the all-in play. You survive a crypto winter by taking incremental steps towards your goal. You look for 20% wins. You look to put money in each month, a little bit, to buy more and build on this opportunity. I'm reading my notes. I'll come back to number 7. I can't read my own handwriting. All right. During a crypto winter, when it's hard to make money, this is when the professionals thrive and the amateurs dive. The professionals are learning. Now, each and every one of you, by being on this call, shows that you're taking the time to educate yourself to be better prepared for what's next. What I'm telling you is in the crypto winter, we can't wait for what's next. We need what's right now. And what's right now is seeking out individual investments that we can move into and that we can ride for 20% profits, protecting our downside, building our net base of assets so that we're not stuck hodling these shit coins that we can't get anything out of right now. Yes, some of them are going to bounce back in a few years. Some of them are going to be huge. But I want you to go out and seek profit now. So number 8, educate. Number 9, understand the trends. We've been here before numerous times. When it's cold outside, hot coffee helps. Understand the trends. We've been here before. This isn't the first time we've been in a crypto winter. Being that I bought my first Bitcoins in 2013, I have seen long rides of crypto winters. They suck. Ride with the mob. Stop or get stopped. You know what, Jake? Stop or get stopped. What about play to win instead of playing not to lose? That's become my mantra. If you go and you find me anywhere on the internet, it's always knowledge, passion, hustle. That's always been me. Build the knowledge that you need in something that you're interested in and then attack it with all of your might, and you will win 100% of the time because no one else is willing to put in the work. Stop or get stopped makes me think play to win. I, in investing, have definitely played not to lose recently. I've been switching the mindset inside the DCI group. We're going to attack this market. We're going to find our winning opportunities because they are out there. We're not going to sit back and wait on hopes and dreams. We are going to play to win. We're going to attack this market. I've got to figure out what the hell I said on number 7. Pick a budget. Track your budget and your dollar cost averaging, and then make moves when the time is right. If you've got $50 a month to put into the crypto market, and that's it. That's all you need. It's something. If you were to put $50 into Ethereum at $250 right now and buy 0.2 and it goes back up to 1,000, that 50 becomes 200. You're going to be dancing a lot when you do that. I hate when people dance on fucking videos. It makes me sick. Rewind. I take that back. I'm already dressed ridiculous. I did not dance. That did not happen. I hate when people do that. Number 10, play. Play to win or get the fuck out. How do you play to win? Every month, I want you to find one investment that you think is going to pop 20%. I want you to push hard on it. I want you to put a stop loss under it. In the DCI group, I'm going to tell you what those plays are. In this group, you need to go out and you need to hunt. You need to find them. You can no longer sit back and rest on your laurels. You've got to attack this market. You've got to survive crypto winter. I'm going to reiterate. I'm giving out one Ethereum to the person that can come up with the best intro tagline. Let's look for I was going to try to find Jim Cramer's slogan. Watch Mad Money. Listen to Jim Cramer. See if you can help me come up with one. So here's some interesting tidbits from the market. Oh, my hair is going to be a mess. Who says marketers aren't vain? Interesting tidbits. Did you know that Binance pays their employees 90% of their pay in BNB? But that was interesting. I've been part of startups. I've lived on equity. I've paid people on equity, but I've never saw a 90%. So if you think that the Binance team isn't working their asses off to make that business profitable and successful, try living on 90% of your pay being in stock. Cell phone hacking is on the rise in the United States. Has everybody seen the article about the crypto fund investor that had $24 million stolen from him because someone was able to impersonate him at AT&T, say inside job, get a copy of his phone and get access to all of his two-factor. So a lot of this baffles me understanding the way that security works, but protect your own shit. I saw another interesting article about okay, I can't do this hat anymore. I hate wool. I didn't even realize I grabbed the wool hat. You can tell I never wear those types of hats. I've got like those little earmuffs that come behind. Ooh, the sound changed too when I uncovered my ears. Whoa. I'm looking at the comments here. There's a difference between transactions and payments. I thought this was really interesting. It was an article that compared Bitcoin to EOS. And the article was stating another article that said Bitcoin can only do like 3 transactions per second, but EOS does 3,000. Okay? Well, when it actually looked at payments between wallets instead of transactions on a blockchain, which is kind of an interesting concept, EOS could actually only do 12, or EOS only did 12% of what Bitcoin did. So on chain, above chain, second tier, like Lightning, cross wallet, on exchange. I thought that was really interesting. When you look at macro investment opportunities, something is happening in the general market. When I say something, I'm house shopping and we're making lowball offers on ridiculously expensive houses and we're getting rejected, but then the people are coming back and beating us down. And I'm talking like 20% below ask. I think at the high end of the market, things are starting to get a little bit uneasy. The price of gold, there are more shorts on gold right now than there's ever been since 2001, before ETFs and all of these different trades. Those two things contradict each other. High-end real estate coming down, gold coming down. Where's the money going? Do people see a longer extended bull market in the general stock market? I had a conversation with a very respected individual on Facebook today who loves to bash Bitcoin. And you know what? 90% of the time since the beginning of the year, he's been right. 10% of the time, he's been wrong. Give it an ETF, he'll be eating his words. But he showed a stock that was up a ridiculous amount. I came back with, Bitcoin's up more. And it was a time frame question. Pay attention to everything that's going on in the markets. You can't understand crypto unless you understand overall markets and market cycles. We're going to be talking more about that in the future. So those are my 10 ways to survive or thrive during a crypto winter. I'll run through them again. Don't look backwards. Never buy on debt. Don't use your rent money. HODL is a 3 to 5 year word. I want you to attack now. Flight to safety with Bitcoin. Don't fall into the trap that thinks that when Bitcoin rallies that the rest of the market's going to come with it, especially in utility tokens that have lost all investor faith and have no liquidity. Dollar cost average, put in a little bit each month. Pick a budget, track your budget, manage your budget. Move when the time is right. Now is when you educate instead of wait. Educate instead of wait. Understand the trends. We've been here before. And have a play. Find those 20% wins. Go in, take your money, buy back. Robert, interesting. I might want to elongate it into an introduction. Like, hi, welcome to Totally Crypto. I'm Roger Bryan. I'm your host. And then roll into something like that. But keep them coming because I think you're onto something there. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to go get back into normal clothes. Well, actually, that's kind of easy to do. There, you got a crypto strip show as well. Peace, everybody.